you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, just before we get started, just want to make sure everybody who needs to record can do so. Again, we'll have the folks who are in Columbus ask questions first. Ayo, I'd just like to say welcome back. It's good to see you back.
Thank you, Kent. Appreciate it.
Great finish. And we'll start off with questions. Scott Ritchie, you're up first. Gavin Good on deck and Brett Barron's in the hole. Go ahead, Scott.
I guess Ayo to start with. I mean, after watching your team win the last couple without you, what did it mean just to get back out there and help end the regular season on another win against the top 10 team?
Oh, I mean that itself it gave me confidence. Like if you asked anyone on my team, I was so excited. Like when my team won those 3 games without me, because that makes my job much easier. If you see down the stretch, Demonte Williams hit a big shot. Bello's playing great, playing with confidence. So, I believe my abilities. I put so much work into the gym. So I'm secure about what I can do out there on the basketball court. So to see my teammates play with so much confidence and play with so much joy, that was that was so glad to see. Any great player, they can't do it by themselves. You can look at any competitive sport that whoever won, unless you're playing golf or tennis, any team sport, you need your team to be able to play. So to see my team play with so much confidence, it gave me so much joy.
And I saw Trent holding a sign that said Big Ten champs on it as you guys walked off the court. And obviously Michigan got the title, but do you feel that this team, maybe could be Big Ten champions?
Yes, I think it's all said and done. We will be co-champions. I mean, look at our resume. We lost 4 games, I believe. We beat Michigan, who the champs. They didn't play 3 more games. Any day in the Big Ten, anybody can be beat. So, I think we proved that, we're one of the best teams in the country. And with this win tonight, we believe we're Big Ten champions.
Okay, we'll go to Gavin Good and then Brett Barron's on deck. Go ahead, Gavin.
Andre Curbelo talked about needing to step up these last few games without you. He stepped up with you in there today. How important has his play been?
Oh, I mean, he's been playing with so much confidence. It's been a joy to see him out there, playing like that, playing freely. We're going to need that. I'm telling you, like our team is so deep. We have so many, great basketball players. So we're going to need everyone playing with confidence. Bello going out there doing what he's doing. That definitely helps us. We want to win national championship. So we're going to need everyone on our team to perform and contribute. And they've been doing a great job of that.
You came back and executed in the closing moments again, but you guys really struggled at the free throw line throughout the day. How big was hitting those free throws in the final moments?
Oh, I mean, it was like 2 minutes left, and I just want to tell myself, let's focus in. Let's bring us home. I try to always seize the moment, and when I step into the line, the crazy part about it is when I was hurt out with the concussion, a lot of people would wonder why I couldn't put a mask on, but I really had a concussion. So the days where I couldn't practice because of the concussion protocol, my strength, our trainer, Paul, let me shoot free throws. So while they was practicing, I was on the other end shooting 500, 600 free throws. So when I got down in those closing moments, I just told myself, do what you did in practice, just breathe. And God allowed me to come out there and perform and make the free throws.
Okay, Brett Barron's, you're up, and then Brandon Simberg on deck. Go ahead, Brett.
Ayo, how did you feel today and the last couple of days leading up to, and what's it like playing with the mask on?
I feel pretty good. I've been getting a lot of conditioning in. I didn't really get that out of shape, so that was great. And playing with the mask on, it looks cool, but I would say it's a unique situation, definitely. When I sweat, the mask can really slide a little bit, but so I got it tighter. But I enjoy it. It makes me focus in more. It feels like every shot I'm shooting in my head, I just look at it as actually contesting my face. So I try to just focus in even more and dial in even more on my technique. And but down towards the end of the game, my legs were really feeling good. My coach Sheen, he put me through a crazy workout to get me feeling well.
You said you wanted to come back for unfinished business, Ayo. How much is it just ingrained in you that you guys are on a mission here? And what does it mean to be in this point now to be a 1 seed in the NCAA tournament?
Oh, I feel it's great. This is exactly what I came back for and more. I want to come back and cement my name with my teammates in history, Illinois basketball history and college basketball history. We have a lot more to accomplish, but we're going to soak all this in. Winning, it isn't guaranteed. So, when we win, we get a big win. We soak it all in. And we were down for 2 minutes left. They were firing on offensive end. We could have folded, we didn't, and we got to stop. We made big plays. And, to be here for 3 years and to also be on the other side of the stick where after today's game, 3 years ago, we were worried about how we would get back to our city because our record wasn't that good. So to be able to be in this position now, it's great. We just want more.
Okay, Brandon Simberg, you're up, and Derek Piper on deck. Go ahead, Brandon.
Ayo, your family was in attendance today. How cool is that to have them in the stands for the first time this season?
Oh, that was great. I actually didn't know they were coming. So when I seen them in the crowd, it just gave me an extra bit of motivation, to play in front of my family that not seeing me. But it was great. It was great to see them there.
And then it seemed like DeMonte, even though he didn't score a ton, contributed a bunch of ways. What'd you kind of see from DeMonte today?
Oh, DeMonte, man, he played great. He's a senior. I told him at the 4-minute mark, not 4 minutes. It was 3 minutes and 42 seconds. The last media timeout, I said, DeMonte, he just got called for a bad foul. I said, hey, you're going to be the reason to win this game. You're going to be one of the big reasons to win this game. He's a senior. He's been here all 4 years. He's been through all the battles. That gave me extra motivation. I told him, Trent, and all our seniors that, I'm going to try to do my best to win this game for you guys because you guys put in so much work, so much effort into this program. So you guys deserve this win. So he came out and he does what he does. He made big plays, some defensive end. He does everything that doesn't show up on the stat sheet.
Thanks, Ayo.
Okay, Derek Piper, and then we'll go. There's a couple others who are there. Stephen Hellwagen. Go ahead, Derek.
Hey, Ayo, what's this last week and a half been like for you from that Michigan State hit all the way up to now? How'd you get through it? Were there some low points for you just as far as disappointment? And can you describe what that was like?
Since the Michigan State game, I was really frustrated at the game. Actually after the game, I was very frustrated with the game that we lost, of course, and I was frustrated because I knew that I either had a concussion or my nose was broke. I knew it was either one of the two, so I knew I was gonna have to miss a game. So I was really frustrated with that. But the great thing I have is the Lord. The Lord. I just prayed. I prayed all day. Prayed to sleep. Prayed when I woke up. Just kept praying. Talking to my grandfather. Talking to my family. They encouraged me, and I just told myself that whenever it's time for me to come back out here, I'm gonna try to be the best I can to help us win. I knew that I texted my teammates the same night. I said, you guys are tremendous basketball players. You guys are all here for a reason. So go out there and compete and do what you guys can do to help us win and hold it down for me. Because I was very, emotional to not be out there competing with them. They did what they did. I felt well. I started, getting my legs back, and I was able to practice and do workouts. I just hit it hard. And I was just really mentally focused because I knew with my mask on when I first tried it on. I knew to play in it, I had to really focus. It's like, looking at my peripheral view and, looking at up and down. It was a frustration at first, but I just tried to lock in, try to, watch the greats, just try to, overcome adversity. And then it just, the Lord just helped me ease me down. I don't really fear anything because I believe in God. So, when any challenge that I come upon, I never fear because I know the Lord is with me and just doing a lot of prayer.
Was there a moment in that game when you felt like, okay, I'm feeling right? I know you got a couple of those mid-range pull-ups to go. Was that kind of the moment?
I feel right. Michigan, we had a scout. I was on a scout team. I had some tough shots. So I'm like, all right, yeah, this mask is pretty good. But during the game, I got to lay up. I came out, I was filling the game out, trying to pick my spot, see where I can, where I was going to be able to be successful at. I think I was a little bit unselfish and unaggressive, but it's cool. We got the win. But probably after that pull up, the first pull up, I'm like, all right, yeah, we good. No worries.
Thanks, Kyle.
All right, we'll go Joey Wagner, and then Marley, and then Tyler Cunningham, and then Jeremy. Go ahead, Joey.
Hey, Ayo, 11 of 12 wins for you guys down the stretch. It looks like you're going to be a number 1 seed. What's your feeling right now as the postseason comes near? What do you feel like you guys are at?
I feel like we have a chance to win national championship, Big Ten championship, national championship. You know, that's our goal. It's right in front of us. We have taken one game at a time. I think, you know, we're going to do that definitely. We have to just focus in. You know, our goal is to win a Big Ten championship and national championship. It's easier to say it, you know, before the season, but, you know, actually been in these battles, you know, playing, you know, damn near every team in the country, we feel like we have a chance to win a Big Ten championship and a national championship. So going to the Big Ten tournament, you know, we get back, we're going to have some great practices, and then we're just going to, you know, focus in and try to win a championship.
How did this stretch, especially at the end, I know you missed those 3 games, but how did this stretch of road games against top opponents, when you guys in a week played 2 teams that could have been a number 1 seed, how did that prepare you for what you guys want to do?
Oh, I mean, it's a Big Ten. The Big Ten, you're going to get number 1 seeds each and every night. I'm telling you, like, it's the Big Ten. Like, every game is a competitive game. You know, every game is a dogfight. Every game is an NCAA tournament game. But to win 11 out of 12, you know, we beat some very good teams. You know, it just gives us more confidence. We know we can beat anyone in the country. But now, you know, we have 2 more guaranteed games. So we're in that mindset where it's win to go home. You know, we've been in that mindset, but we're definitely in that mindset now where it's give it all you got for 40 minutes each and every night, and let's just keep surviving until we win championships. We want all the rings. I believe it's 4 rings possible left to get. We want them all. So that's our goal.
Thank you, Ayo.
Okay, we'll go with Marley and then Jeremy and then Shannon Ryan. Go ahead, Marley.
Ayo, what's the confidence level that you guys have right now, and how does this final stretch just maybe propel you here with some momentum as you guys head into the postseason?
We're confident we could beat anyone. You know, our coach, I think we're so confident because our coach, like the kind of coach he is so great. Like people may look at it like, oh, he's yelling at us, you know, the way he coached, but I'm telling you, like when you play for Coach Underwood, like it's just a sense of joy. Like it's like when he yelled at you, I don't take it. None of us take it as punishment. We take it as like, you know, okay, he wants to win a championship. Like he went he went so crazy yesterday on me, and I just, you know, I took it. I said, you're right. I'm not going to get mad at him for wanting to win a championship. And that's just the way we play. But we play with joy. We play with effort. We play with just fearlessness, and it's really showing out there. But it definitely starts from Coach Underwood being on us so much that he gets us to be connected, and you know we want to play hard for him so we can just win.
All right, thank you.
Okay, Jeremy, go ahead.
Hey, Ayo, what did you think of your team when you were out watching them win some of those games, especially Michigan, and to see guys like Andre and Trent and DeMonte all step up?
I see it every day in the gym. I see it every day in practice. I see them playing at a high level each and every day in practice. So I wasn't surprised. I actually texted Coach Underwood also, and I told him like, they must have forgotten that you won 85% of your games before you came here. You know, I'll never be on social media. I got off social media for the month of March, so I don't really see anything. But someone came up to me and like said like the Coach of the Year ballots came out, and Coach Underwood wasn't on there. Like that was just crazy. Like I really don't understand how he couldn't be on there, but. You know, our team, you know, they play hard. You know, Coach Underwood, like I said, he's one of the best coaches in the country. So he brings the best out of everyone. And our team is so talented. They play with so much. I was so proud when I seen them, you know, execute, you know, in big time situations and win those 3 games, because I know to win a national championship, you know, you play with 6 games. I'm going to need my teammates to be successful. Like I was so happy. Like that was a blessing in disguise that I missed those games, to see them be able to grow up even more and excel in so many different roles. And, you know, I was happy to see that.
And just follow up, I mean, as one playmaker to another, what have you seen from Andre during the last couple of games? He seems to have elevated his game.
Yeah, I just told him now, like he grew up so much. You know, one thing about Dre is, you know, he has a knack for listening. He has a knack for, you know, picking your brain out. I used to be on him so much, you know, throughout the year, because I saw his potential he had. Like he has that it factor. You know, he has that playmaking ability. So I just wanted to give him different ways where he can, you know, excel in his basketball game and help us as a team. And he did a great job of that. But he's hungry. He getting extra shots up. He's competing, and he's being more aggressive.
Thanks, Al.
Okay, and then Shannon Ryan, and then we'll move on to DeMonte. Sorry for those who didn't get a question with Ayo. So go ahead, Shannon.
Okay, thanks. Ayo, I'm just curious. A lot of people have made remarks about the style of your mask. Did you have any say in picking that black superhero-ish mask?
Yeah, I wanted it Black Mamba. I go by G Mamba, but yeah, I just love the way it feels. And also LeBron, he wore it when he came back. So I have a clear one too for a backup, but I like this one.
And did you have to specially request that, or did they give you an option there?
So they gave me different options to mask to wear, and I thought this was the best mask for me. And yeah, I'm in the comic books and stuff too, so yeah, I feel like a superhero with the black mask on.
It works. And then I just want to make sure I'm clear. I might be confused. You had a concussion, and then the mask is protecting what exactly?
I broke my nose, and I was ruled with a concussion the same night. So right here, I have a slight I broke my nose is broke right here. So the doctor said for the rest of the season I have to wear this mask to protect this, but I was just out because of the concussion protocol.
Gotcha. Okay, thanks a lot.
All right. Hey, thank you, Ayo. Appreciate your time. You were great as always, so appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Ken. Mate.